Okay, we are back. I'm getting a little tired of the audio issues popping up like crazy. So we're gonna play the music here. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna see what ends up happening because this is getting a little out of hand. doing there? Really wishing my computer would act its age. I said that wrong because it is acting its age because the audio issues. No, I'm having major fucking problems with the audio right now, and it is driving me out of my mind because at any given time, suddenly I'm listening, and the next thing I'm listening to the music, and suddenly it's gone. The music is gone, and my camera is off, and then the mic is off. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, my audio kept crashing over and fucking over again. It's starting to drive me nuts. His audio is taco. And you're right, my audio is taco. Okay. I've got all the missiles I can be able to actually get. At least from this area. Time is flying through this suddenly. That's the end of the road right now. Oh, shit! Oh, my fucking God. I apologize for the swearing, but this is an 18 plus stream. Whoops. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. The one channel, the one database, the guys that I follow the most for everything fucking Metroid. For everything fucking Metroid. Holy. You think? Oh God, Metroid database has rated me. Oh my God. What camera? I actually have two cameras. I have the main camera here and I have the kitty cam. Oh. Oh. Oh God. Okay, Pay, Taco, and everybody else that comes to my stream can tell you guys, I am a Metroid fanatic. I am huge in this. The only thing which sucks is the fact that I cannot play Metroid Prime 3 because my unfortunately my Wii remote that I have for my Wii does not want to stay fucking connected to my hold on a second. If Amethyst is watching, shit, I gotta text her. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh. I just sent you a text, Amethyst. Oh, God. Oh. I never thought I'd ever get rated from you guys. Especially when I'm in the middle of playing Metroid Dread. Oh, God. I mean, okay, Metroid Database, okay, for whether it's on the Discord, it's on the socials. I actually don't know if you guys happen to have a Blue Sky page yet. Hopefully you guys eventually do fix that. Whatever section it is, I follow them everywhere. And I sent you guys, on the socials, I sent you guys a message asking about the timeline, whether it was true or not, because I didn't know. And... oh, okay, so I adore Dread. I've been playing it like crazy every time and everything. My issue that I happen to have is at the very end of the thing, it becomes sort of a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, Amethyst just brought it. Hold on, I'm going to go full camera on this. I got this shirt, and it is one of my prized possessions. I fucking adore this shirt like crazy. Look. You guys can, if you guys want to, you can actually. Why do you guys neglect it? That's the one kick which I have. Why do you guys neglect that page? A lot of people end up neglecting those, whether it's on the Twitster or Blue Sky. Oh, excuse me on that. Damn. Oh, ow, that hurt. But yeah, no, it's when I get to the end, because I fly through. The only other issue that I happen to have with Dread is, yeah, I haven't done the glow in the dark one at all. Actually, the one thing which I want to get is the plushie hand cannon. I want to get the plushie hand cannon. Hey, honestly, I can totally understand. If you guys want to follow, I'm actually the one thing which I'm gonna talk to Amethyst about, because I can actually get a replacement for the controller, because what I want to do is I actually want to go from start to finish, meaning okay, so hold on a sec. Let me bring it up here. Oh God. Okay. So this is. Hold on. Let me full screen this thing here. So this is what I've been talking about. Okay, so I wanted to find out about what order all these games were in. Because I have both of these guys. Thankfully, the Switch has the emulator, the official emulator. And if you want, I play on the official emulator, so that way Nintendo basically doesn't give me the whole bitch slap and say, no. So I make sure I play on the official emulator, so that way I don't have that. But I play Zero Mission. I have the Prime remastered. Prime Hunters don't have that. because that Prime Hunters and Prime Pinball was on the Nintendo DS, which I do not happen to have. I have the original version of Prime 2 Echoes. Prime 3 I have. It actually came on the same disc as Prime Echoes did. But the only problem is, like I said, the Wii remote's the one I have keeps disconnecting. This one I don't have at all. I have the from the Game Boy emulator that I have. I played Return of Samus. This was actually my intro into Metroid. Was Metroid 2 Return of Samus. It was the intro, and it's like I got hooked on Metroid right after that. I don't have this because that was a DS one. Super Metroid I've played on there. Other M, the one we don't talk about. And the question that I had, which I gave to you on the socials, was if this was the accurate place for where, if basically the whole timeline itself, but if Prime 4 was the accurate location for where this actually takes place in the storyline. We last week we went through Fusion, flew through it with flying colors, beat it, and now I'm on Dread. So when it comes, because I want to actually, like I said, I want to do this in order. So it would start off with Zero Mission up here, then it would go through the Prime games, at least to Echoes, because like I said, until I can actually get Prime 3, until I can get the remote replaced for the Wii, I can't play Corruption yet, which I want to do, but because every time I be there, the remote would disconnect, and that'd be a pain in the ass. Then we go on to Prime 3, we go on to Prime 2, and I can't play Pinball Hunters or Federation Force because those are Nintendo DS. Now, little hint that I found out about, because I was actually looking this up, from what I'm understanding, they're going to add, and I think it's only going to be to the Switch 2, and I don't have that one yet. They're more than likely going to add the Switch 2, or Switch 2. They're going to add a Nintendo DS emulator to the Switch 2 when the anniversary for Switch 2 comes out. So we're talking around in November of this year when when the anniversary for the Switch 2 comes out. More than likely, they're going to add the DS emulator to the Switch 2 in November. Oh, it's post Super. So this one, so 3 here and 3.5. So 3.5 is inaccurate then, because I don't know where other M goes. Not that we talk about it, but I don't know where other M goes. So that's my only thing. So this one here is actually supposed to be. No, that's what. So I did Google it up to find out, and that is what I found out when it comes to the DS, because it's like, okay, can I actually be able to hook up the Nintendo DS to a HDMI adapter? And it's like, no, I can't do that. Yeah, I don't like to rely on the AI, so I go on to other stuff, because the AI shows up at the very top of the search. But I did check out some other sources just to corroborate, and just like it was for the Virtual Boy, even though they missed that anniversary, for Virtual Boy when it came out, it was supposed to be on the anniversary, but they missed that. But for this now, from what my understanding is, they're going to be coming out with the DS on the Switch on the Switch 2 this November, which is the anniversary of that. I'm still waiting for them to finally put the Metro Prime 2 and Prime 3 on the Switch on the GameCube emulator on the Switch 2, because and I tell everybody this, I honestly think that the remastered version of Prime was a test bed for Prime 4 for them bringing that out. Like, hey, if it does good, which how is it not going to do good? Come on, we wanted to bring the Prime out totally remastered and everything, updated graphics, you name it. And instead, what they did was, it's like, oh, remastered did good, the graphics are great, people loved it, let's go to 4. It's like, oh, no, Prime. Well, actually, I can't check it here. Actually, let me see something here for a second. So I go full screen when I actually need to check things out that I can't actually put on camera here. Oh, okay. So database. MDB. This is a rumor. This is a rumor. So apparently, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Bayonetta Moon. So this is a rumor here, and I apologize for fuck. So I actually have to wait on this. So they got caught up in an ad break. Both database as well as Bayonetta got caught up in an ad break, unfortunately. So I got to hold up here. So anybody else who can actually be able to hear me, you guys don't get the ad break because you're sub to the channel. Unfortunately, these guys are in a long ad break, which I apologize for. Fuck. Yeah, ads. I know. Ugh. And I'm looking at the progress bar. Oh, I love those emotes. Okay, Taco, you're back, but the ads are still got a minute and 40 seconds left to go on that. And you should really renew your sub, Taco. I love this. I honestly don't mind taking a break from the gaming on this one. 'Less than a minute to go on the ads. Mm. 20 seconds left according to my timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads are done. MDB, let me know when you're back. Okay. Now that you're back, so here's a rumor that it's going to be sometime during this year anyway. But the rumor is that apparently we're not getting just one console emulator back. Okay, when did that one actually come out? Oh shit! Oh, it's gonna be around the same time. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's gonna be at the same fucking time. They're gonna pop it off like crazy here. Okay, so I think what they're gonna do is we are getting a major smack when it comes to consoles on emulators with the Nintendo Switch 2. So I looked up when both the Switch, both the DS and the Wii came out. And it's literally the same fucking month, a day the fuck apart, which means they're coming out at the same time, which means the anniversary of both the Wii and the DS is November. And rumor was having it the fact that we're going to get that it was supposed to be early 2026. No, these guys like to drag their feet, which means it's going to be anniversary, which means that more than likely it's going to be November this year. November this year, we're going to get both the DS and the Wii on the Nintendo through the Nintendo Switch online service, through the NSO. Oh, God. I'm loving this. Which means we might be, if retro actually gets off their ass, which I doubt they're going to do, but if they do, then what's going to end up happening is not only would we get some Metroid games on the Wii and the DS, as well as on the GameCube, if possible. I don't know. But if Retro gets off their ass, then more than likely what's going to end up happening is we will get, if they happen to get off their ass, we will end up getting a remastered version of Prime 2 and Prime 3. I personally would love to actually be able to play those on this. Because where the hell's the remote? I'm sorry, but having to stand up and try to keep an eye on the thing while screwing around with this, going like this, it's like trying to coordinate with the nunchuck and the remote and everything. It's like, come on. But I would love it if they actually came out with remastered versions of Prime 2 and 3. And if we happen to get the DS and no cheese. And if they do the DS and we get the Metroid games on the DS, oh God, Pinball, Prime Hunters, Federation Force. Though Other M was on the Wii. So, but I'm also hesitant on doing Other M because that was not a well-received game. And even though I've never played it, I saw some videos that of it, and it's like, ooh. But yeah, so we're possibly looking at those right now. Yeah, right. So okay, so the games that were 3DS was or DS period, and that includes the 3DS, was Pinball, Hunters, and Federation Force, because those were all actually meant for the kids. Those weren't really meant for the whole storyline. I played Pinball. It was fun, but fuck. But yeah, no. Pinball, Hunters, and Federation Force were all actually meant for the kids side of the whole thing. Samus Returns was basically meant as like a redo version of Metroid 2, but it was also on the DS and the 3DS. Oh my god, I saw the graphics for that. Holy fuck! But yeah, it was amazing. But ugh. No, honestly, because what I do want to do is I do actually want to go through from zero mission timeline wise all the way down to what I'm on now. Actually, hold on a second here. I've got this song, and I actually want to put it up on queue right now. So hold on a second here. I actually want to put this on queue. Because I'm sorry, I love this song, Bonnie Taylor, Holding Out for a Hero. It's perfect. But this song here, where is it? I'm actually going to put it in queue. And it was actually somebody had it for their cosplay short. Where is it? I'm almost there. I've actually got 2 songs on this list that are based on video games. Here it is. Add to queue. So the song that's going to be coming up, I'm actually so after this song ends, which I'm actually going to turn up the music for here. And you will love this. And if you've got Shazam, I would highly suggest you use it. But yeah, that's actually what I want to do. So, okay, so Prime 4 I've actually opened up quite a bit of the extras in Prime 4. Actually, let me get to a save. Actually, did I hit a save spot here? I don't. Oh, I was about to hit a save spot. So what we're going to do here, right quick, actually, yeah, right quick. I'm going to go back to live here. Okay. I zipped through the dialogues that I've been through so much.
Uploading data.
This area, it was the heavy call my sensor. Be careful.
Okay. We're going to go to full cam here. I know, I love it. Now, I'm not going to change the title because I am going to go back to Dread here. But now, if I get the Switch, believe me, I am getting the upgrade to this fucking game. So I've actually gotten quite a bit of the gallery here. By the way, I love this outfit. I love this outfit. As well as the motorcycle. Oh! I've got the amiibos. I've got the amiibos. The bike. Both Samuses. The Emmy. And Silex. Yeah, I've nearly unlocked this whole thing. I have yet to actually take this out on hard mode, though. That's my only issue. I unlocked all of the artwork that they had for this. Well, nearly all the artwork. So the only ones that I'm missing right now are the hard difficulty for the gallery. Even the videos. So yeah. No. I did actually, so when I did hard mode, I was able to actually get to the world, and the first save spot that I was actually able to hit, I got the energy back at the save point. The very first save point I was able to get to, I was able to actually do it. But I was able to actually do the hard mode. My thing, I had to. Okay, so there is a site that there's a link that I have, and I'll share this on stream here too. That actually helped out with allowing me to get the 100% completion that I needed, and this is. Where the fuck is it? Okay, so this is it's an IGN site, unfortunately, but this is for Dread. This is their page for all of the scans that they have in the game. Okay, that was probably not the best place to actually put that, but that is gorgeous. Actually, all this artwork is gorgeous. Holy fuck! But I went there to actually find out what I was missing, and I was actually doing one of them on normal mode, and I had to delete the file, which is the third file down, which is just my regular. Okay, I'm just gonna fuck around with this one. But I had to delete the file because I missed one scan, and you only have it in one spot. Where is it? Because I honestly couldn't believe I missed it. It's like, okay, why the fuck did I not scan it? It was this one right here. I missed scanning the wolves. And the whole it would have been stuck at 99% of it had I done that. It's like, no. And by the way, I use your maps for all except for Dread, which I've gone through like fucking crazy. I use your maps for everything. The only thing which I'm surprised about is the fact you guys don't have Prime. You guys don't have this game on your maps yet. This is the only thing which I'm surprised about is the fact you guys don't have this game on your maps. But yeah, oh man, I miss them, and it's like I could, because they're literally the only ones that if you miss them, you're gonna be stuck at 99%. Everybody else, you can go back and scan. This one here, if you don't, you're fucked. Yeah, I've been looking for those. True, but for those who are just starting out, they don't even know about the scan. It's like, okay, we have to scan everything. We know that, but. And this is actually how much I've actually been. So even on rookie mode, which is where I went through, because I did it on normal mode, and I was still able to complete it. I've only actually been able to get this much because beyond 83% for me requires the shine spark, and I have a bitch of a time actually trying to do the shine spark. Hey, these guys will tell you I have a bitch of a time trying to do the shine spark. It's like, fuck. Because, okay, so in this one here, I'm going to go to the map. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. I'll tell you this though, when I played it on normal mode, even though I had the scout bots, the one thing which the game will not tell you about is that for what's his face, when you meet out in the desert, there's a way to actually trigger that, and they don't tell you how to actually trigger that. You're thinking, oh, you can just go from one to the other. It doesn't work like that. And it's like, fuck. So, yeah, it's over here. Okay, so this spot, where is it? Yeah, this spot right here, where you have to go into the wall here, I have tried releasing that, but when I tried everything, I can't get the momentum I need to actually be able to do the shine spark into that I need. Yeah, Takabi, sorry. Okay, so, and you're probably not going to like this, but there's only one thing that I don't like about Prime 4. The one thing which I do not like about Prime 4 is the technician. I cannot stand that technician. Because it's like, you're used to doing this whole thing solo and everything, and you have him buzzing in your ears to get move on. It's like, okay, dude, seriously, shut up. I honestly cannot stand him. But no, Takabi, you cannot just go from one spot to another in the desert to be able to collect them all at once. And yeah, it was like a pain in the butt on that. But the only way I figured out how to actually be able to get all of the stuff from Takabi, yeah, Miles is literally the only thing which I don't like about Prime 4. Beyond that, I love it. I love the game. One little takeaway, but beyond that, I love it. I adore the game. But with Takabi, in order to get him to switch places, I have to go into each section. Whether it's just to buzz it around just to see whether I've got anything or not, I have to go into the section, like where I get the cycle from. I have to go in there, all the way in there, and just screw around in there for a little bit, come out, and he's moved to a different section. That's the only way I can actually be able to get him to move. Beyond that, he won't move in the desert. You'll see the smoke going up still from wherever he is. But yeah, the shine spark on this, I have a huge time trying to get that done. And I have timing when it comes to actually being able to get this thing going. So I've actually done this game so many times now. And the thing which I wonder about this is the lady that did the mocap for Prime 4, did she do the mocap for this game? That is the one thing which I would love to know. And you guys actually shared her video too, that she posted up. You guys actually shared her video, and I would love to know if she actually did the mocap for this. Because, I mean, unlike with the past versions, like with Fusion or Super Metroid or Metroid Prime, her body is so fluid on that. It's amazing, and you have to wonder if she actually did did mocap for this. Whoa. What do you mean? Now, are you talking for Beyond or for this game, Dread? Because I forgot to actually ask that. Now, I do have this on rookie mode to just actually get through it. Yeah, hence why I have my own music on right now, because it's like a lot of the music that was from this really wasn't that interesting. Now this part here, when I first started playing this game, this part was the hardest one to actually get through because the creature was so fucking hard to actually was so hard to actually get through. Woohoo! Kiss me! Trust me, I don't want you to kiss me. Woohoo! Okay, free shots on that, so I can be able to get a free shot on you. Out. Okay, why am I still shooting when the damn thing has what the hell electricity on? Boom, bitch. Although I do like how they upgraded the Super Amiibos. Or the Super Amiibo. Whatever the hell you want to call them. Yeah, Ravenbeak at the end was a bit of a bitch. Especially on normal mode. Ugh. The one weapon that I love that they brought into this series that I wish they had time for was the missile storm. I love the missile storm. Hey, you too. Thank you very. Actually, your other half followed. You didn't though. But either way, thank you for the raid. Thank you. And I hope you have a very good night, too. Oh, I didn't know that. You must have done it as an off-stream follow. I didn't know. Now, if you guys want to actually go keep all up to date with everything Metroid, definitely go hit these guys up and follow. They are an amazing channel, an amazing database, and anything Metroid, trust me, you guys will love them. And for a database, if you happen to want to follow where I happen to be, here are the links you can follow for that: the YouTube, the Blue Sky, even on TikTok. If you haven't followed there yet, go for it. For everybody else, if you guys want to hit up the Metroid database, make sure you hit those guys up and give them a follow. And trust me, they are amazing. Oh yeah, we'll be getting back to that game. I rated them and they followed me. I forgot about that. You know, all my excitement talking to MVDB, I totally forgot to tell them the fact that they need to kick my username. I totally forgot about that. Gravity suit.
Uploading data.
The X have spread there as I can.
Looking around a bit confused, like, why isn't this frosty down here? Shield bearer time! Now, when I do start this whole deal, we're playing from Game One. I am actually planning on playing the whole thing in normal mode. I'm going to do the updated versions of the games, but I am going to play it in normal mode. Did not pop that when I thought I should have. That was so fucking smooth right there. damn it. Asshole. Yeah. We got raided by Metroid Database earlier.
Uploading data.
I have determined this.
And I actually do have plans to go from Zero Mission all the way to the end through the stories in normal mode. It's just I would actually like for me to have access to Yeah, I am a huge Metroid fanatic. Okay, so eventually, I'm going to tell him MDB. Eventually, what's going to end up happening is when we get to Switch 2, we will have access to other emulators that we don't currently have access to. And when we do, I plan on actually playing through the entire thing through that. And it's going to definitely be interesting to see. get the screw attack before I actually change anything up. Okay. Thank you. No. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know, but okay.
Uploading data.
Well done, Senor.
I am going to go over, maybe play one round, and then go from there on that. Why does it always get left on that? No, we're just going to do one round of this, and then I'm going to raid out. Ugh. we'll see what happens. Shit. Ah. Almost had it. Well, this might end up. We might end up just doing the one round here because I've already did the other round, and I figured this will just be a bonus round, and then I'm gonna be rating out myself because because I do actually have something I got to take care of tomorrow. And you just left the party. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Give it give it a half a beat. Ugh. And Dragon just left. Here we are. He was. Now he's not. Yeah. Well, we're only missing one person to join up or to ready up. What's up? I don't see it. I see it. I see a giant inflatable thing behind us. Okay, bailing. I'm not talking. I wasn't talking at all. All I was doing was I was just gathering. I got a lot of shit going on in my head right now, so I'm just in my head. It's a personal family stuff. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not stuff I'm going to talk about on stream at all. I've already got one. Great. Taco never told us where the fucking compound key is. Huh? Ew. I honestly couldn't tell you. It's a preference. That's why. And I got 3 med kits. And I just got shot at. Yeah, I know. I was completing a mini quest. Yep, because I just became target practice for the assholes. We got multiple teams coming in here. Holy fuck. And it's a land of littered bodies. That's why I came up here, is because we can fly over there. I'm not shooting them because I'm letting them kill each other first. I'll see you tomorrow, Taco. If these idiots are going to go into the storm, I have no problem fucking them up afterwards. And you took over a contract. Yeah. Pretty much. Got it! And we are going to actually end it on that good note. Oh, that was good. Okay, I am going to see who we're going to raid out to, and then we're going to go from there. To be honest, chat, I almost did stay on Metroid, but it's like, I didn't want to stay the entire night on that. But, damn. Yeah, screw it. We're just going to go to him. So we're going to raid over to Dag. We are going to be starting off again tomorrow on Dread once again. I am going to talk to Amethyst about the remote. See if we can't get one that we can actually be able to use on there that will actually stay connected. But we will go. I will let you guys know what ends up happening. Either way, hopefully you guys have a good night, good afternoon, wherever the hell you're playing. Hopefully you guys have a good one. Sorry, YouTube, we do not raid out. But say hi to Dad. Give him all the love you guys give to me. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Till then, take care.